I remember one time when I was in college, when I was on the music course, like, I don't, I mean, as far as I know, I definitely have perfect pitch hearing, but whether I had absolute pitch hearing, I don't know. Which I think is the ability to not only be able to identify the notes, melodies, chords, or whatever in a piece of music, but also be able to replicate it.
What pitch is the tiny eternal scream coming out of Brian's mouth right now?
I was like watching Brian's.
I'll see how long I can hold it for.
Well, anyways, one of the guys in the class asked me, like, how on earth do I manage to know, like, the notes, chords, and things so well and accurately? And if it's because it's like natural talent, I'm just gonna cry. And I'm like, for me, it's a bit of column A and a bit of column B. Like, yes, I have the innate ability to be able to identify, like, the chords, like, sort of sequence of notes and, like, things along those lines. But in order for me to have been able to identify those sequence of notes or chords or differences in tone, like, bits and pieces, I had to actually learn the theory behind it, like I for example, like, I could identify what the chord is, but there's a difference between identifying the chord and knowing why I know that chord is the way the chord is. Like, because it contains if we're going by like Ionian, or if we're going by like the scale, it'll be the notes 1, 3, 5 with a flattened or diminished seventh. Like, that would be I want to say dominant. So I think that chord would be a dominant seventh if I have my memory correct. I could be horribly wrong. It's been such a long time since I did music theory, but so I'd be able to say,
so you have perfect pitch and a solid understanding of music theory, and you aren't a music teacher?
I mean, maybe because they're looking for a music teacher who's at least proficient enough on at least one instrument, so that and a grade 8 in like music theory and an instrument of their choice or something along those lines. I don't have like a grade 8 like music theory or anything along those lines, but when I did my I suppose uni interview, which consisted of just the whole why did you want to why do you want to be on this course, and like a music kind of theory part of it, which the guy's like, okay, I want your back to the piano. I'm gonna play a chord, and I want you to name the chord. And not only did I manage to name like the chords that he played, but I also said, and the reason why it's this chord is because of the notes, which are like 1, 3, 5 with a natural seventh, or like whatever like chords or whatever like notes I know is associated with the chords in that. And he did say, like from the way you're explaining these things, I'd imagine that you'd pass a grade 8 music theory easy, even though I didn't really have a great understanding of like different classical techniques that classical composers use, like Mozart, Bach, and
might need to finish this conversation after game before Brian starts to cry.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. You can all talk about stuff, and I won't play D&D tonight.
I am going to say
you
one
don't
more
get the
thing
cool
before...
artifact weapon.
I will say one thing before we start.
Yeah. So,
okay. I've actually started to think that I have this cultural money bonus we have on my place of work. I've been thinking for quite a few weeks now that I could actually take singing lessons.
Okay.
That could be a good thing.
Yeah, so there's a difference between someone who's able to replicate or say, oh, it's this, but it's another thing to be able to explain why it can be replicated in this way or the theory behind it. So to answer that guy's question, yes, I knew the basics, but in order to have expanded upon those fundamental basics, I had to actually study and learn and absorb the knowledge that came with it. So it's not 100% natural talent, which I think he was satisfied with the answer and gave him a bit of a sigh of relief. But whether that actually encouraged him to actually I don't know, get his butt into gear, academically wise, is another thing. But there we go. Yeah, so I wanted to finish off that train of thought.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Right, welcome everybody to Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes here on Tales of Gaming Addiction. A show where we sit around and talk music theory and play Dungeons and Dragons. So, last time, you wonderful band of misfits, you had explored Mr. Big's mansion. You then battled Mr. Big with his many doppelgangers and a flesh golem. After what felt like a very close fought battle, inevitably ending with Mr. Big being blinded and you guys rooting out the original. Slaying him and now claiming for yourselves the next artifact for your collection, the Emerald Dagger.
Yeah.
To whoever has it, it is a nice looking dagger. It is etched in a way to resemble that of a dragon's claw.
Ooh, nice.
But the entire dagger itself is solid emerald.
I mean, in my humble opinion, I think everyone else has at least 2 dragon artifacts, whereas I only have 1. So to kind of make this utilitarian and balance things out, then it should probably go to Das, or I don't know. I don't know whether we're having the conversation in character or out of character, but
shall we say we're having the conversation as we head back to the ship?
I was gonna say, have we explored every part of the mansion where we are satisfied with, we have done what we came to do, and we can just leave.
There's more of there's the other half of the first floor, so we could fuck around with that for a little bit.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, I can imagine us having this conversation as we're kind of on our way to exploring the rest of the mansion and that. Yeah. So I mean, everyone else seems to have 2 of the dragon deities on their side and everything, whereas I only seem to have the 1, and it would be a bit lonely for Shiro
Mengami.
Ed Shiro Mengami.
That's
what?
Nobody else is as good as daggers good with daggers as you are. Chill. For the record, TJ and I only have 1. But
I thought you 2 had 2.
TJ has 2.
Yeah.
No,
See, my memory is that cracked.
What's the second one that TJ has?
TJ has Io's blade and the Umber Carapace, which is the Black Dragon shield.
Oh, yes, of course.
See, my memory's not that cracked. Everyone thinks that just because I'm a little bit weird and strange, that means my memory must be shot to pieces. Well, I remember a lot more than people think, so, just saying.
Tink has the Verdant Crown and Aurelian's Gavel. Rex has got Lilith's Gauntlets.
And the
Sapphire Bulwark.
and the
And the
Sapphire Bulwark.
Sapphire Bulwark, yeah.
Yes.
I have Azalon's
Yeah, you got Azulon's wing.
wing, and maybe, if this campaign goes well,
Maybe another one in the making.
one that we will hide at the bottom of a volcano.
Yeah. Something like that.
Throw into the depths of space. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, you have like these magic fancy robes, which apparently give you a lot more power than ever before. So I mean, yeah.
Oh, true. You need to get up to a horde of magic
100%.
items.
These are fantastic. Epic just sort of does a swish round.
Yeah.
I imagine an achievement takes time, so the cloak hasn't quite become short enough for him yet.
Yeah.
So it's sort of just swishing around like he's got wearing like a bride's dress that's got an extra long trail.
Oh my god, I'm still
So
wearing the maid.
trade. That's the thing. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still wearing the maid outfit, if I recall correctly.
You are indeed.
Yes.
Like, not from my own choice, but the only reason
wig
I'm
is
still
very
wearing
much
it.
yours.
Yeah, the wig is very much mine. Like, I was given Aphrodite's wig, and I will wear it with pride.
God, it's been so long since you guys have this stage out play.
I know, right? Yeah, the ugliest Aphrodite that everyone has ever seen.
I was like,
I mean, not by kobold standards.
I mean, that's very true.
as you were talking, Rex was walking with his digit up, like, and then you said the thing about DJ's, like artifact.
Yeah.
Rex was walking with like holding his finger up like how, and then he just trailed off, being that you said that
I was
he
right.
does have
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, you flip the bird and realise I'm wearing one and I can't see the other one because I'm also wearing that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Makes it a surprisingly very hard walnut to crack.
Well, I suppose if no one has any objections, then I'll have the Emerald Dagger. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
No objection here.
I got a record
So-
player. I'm happy.
If you go to your D&D Beyond character sheet, Tash,
okay.
and go to the inventory tab,
Okay, inventory.
and then click on the manage inventory button,
Oh. Yes. Is it under equipment or back?
oh, that's
No.
right. Okay, there. Scroll up. Right, in there. Type in the word emerald.
What is it?
Emerald pen? I mean, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. The Emerald Dagger.
I would love it if it was actually a pen.
And please look at the description. Does it actually say what the thing is required? No, it does. Oh, yes, it does.
Oh my god.
Up.
Requires a human bite.
Okay.
Okay. I need to think of a fantastic.
So Das is currently admiring the dagger, and there's you can see the smoke emanating from his ears. He's thinking really hard.
Careful, Das. If you burn out that last brain cell, we can't give you another one.
And
Trying to
Rex
think of a
is
witty retort.
Rex is kind of walking like 5 feet ahead of everyone else, being that Das is thinking so hard that his head might explode. Of course,
You're
Like,
so
it's-
mean.
Rex doesn't
If
say
I'm-
that.
Look, if I'm thinking so hard and my head hasn't exploded yet. You could say that I'm headstrong.
Yeah.
Is that an acceptable enough?
You hear a faint snigger in the back of your mind, As.
Excellent.
You are now attuned to the dagger.
Nice.
For context, Brian, Brian had put the description, requires attunement by a tell a joke.
Oh.
Yeah,
That is
that-
literally what it said.
It did say, like, achievement requirements. So I was like, tell you what, I'll put something further in here. Tell a joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
I
trickster.
see.
You gotta make him laugh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, for further context for those listening in, so Das now has the Emerald Dagger. It is a +3 dagger, which has 5 charges. Currently, it only has access to 1 ability, as it still requires time to awaken and then be fully awakened. So right now it has 5 charges. You can spend 1 charge to cast Mirror Image.
I can make more of me! The Council of One can become real!
Yes, but it's as per the old rules of the spell for now. Because this
Yeah.
campaign's in limbo of 2014-2024 rules.
Yes. But I can create more me's!
Yes, you can create more U's.
I mean, that's just. I mean, based on what we understand happened with that dryad, you probably have already made more you.
I mean... Yeah, oh yeah. I do have a child who will inherit the kingdom of Kumo should I perish in an untimely demise.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yes.
That's
Anyways.
DM's discretionary stuff. Anyways, in this chamber, this is Mr. Big's private study.
Well, it's not going to be
Upstairs
private
wasn't.
any longer.
Currently now it is just a study for the next president of the estate. But yeah, there are bookcases about the place with various things like how to cheat at cards, how to cheat at dice,
I'm going
the
to take...
intricacies of casino mathematics.
I'm going to take any books involving how to cheat at cards, gambling games, the casino mathematics, and just anything of that ilk.
Considering what I know about these sort of books, Das is going to get 3 pages in and want to kill himself.
No, Das will go 3 pages in. No, Das will go like... Yeah, Das will go 3 pages in and goes, Alright, I'm bored now.
Do you actually open one of those books, Tash? Das, rather.
Do I actually open those books?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to put them in the bag of holding, providing that I do have the bag of holding. We kind of lost track of who had the bag of
I've
holding.
had it for quite a long time.
Right, okay, in that case, so I'm going to
I've
go...
had I've had it since the mountains.
I consider the bag of holding a communal thing. Technically, you all have the bag of holding, just as when one of you needs it most.
Right, okay, in that case, then I'm going to shove the books without opening them into the bag of holding, so that they can be read at a leisurely pace later.
Yeah, I need to remind myself that there are some books in there. God damn it.
How to cheat at cards, how to cheat at,
Oh, no, it wasn't like titles or anything like that. It's just, well, the books will do something when you open them. I need to remind myself when you eventually get around to it.
Guess what I made this morning?
No, nothing so crass.
Guess what I made this morning?
No. How to cheat at
Okay.
cards? You open the book and you just get attacked by playing cards.
Oh, or maybe it's like a secret book where you open the book and there's a certain deck of many things where possibilities are rife.
I do have the deck somewhere. I don't know where it is. I can't remember if it's up here or downstairs. I think it's downstairs.
Regardless, it's now in the bag of holding. I have noted it as such, and I've even put the note. This is probably booby tracked by Brian.
Thank you. Yes, outside of that, not much else. Simple study. No fancy things in here.
Okay, do I find any secret passages, like secret doors or tunnels or things along those
The only secret door is this one over here, which mirrors the one you guys found previously when TJ barged through the wall.
Oh, okay. Are these like scrolls of? They're not scrolls of spells. Like, what sort of scrolls are these?
They seem to be a coded message of some sort.
I'm going to nab that and try and get someone to translate that later.
Okay.
Cool. In it goes.
I mean, I have to write it down.
I mean, it could be a quality time thing between you and Tink. Tink's also a smart gal.
Yes.
No, it just means I actually have to write it down in the bag of holding. Me, rogue.
Oh, okay. Anyways, right.
Oh, is
that a bathroom?
Oh, is
that
a
bedroom?
Oh,
yeah. Like, goes on the bed. Probably gets eaten by the bed.
You go on the bed. It's a nice, comfy bed. It's incredibly soft and comfortable. Also surrounded by mirrors. Literally left, right, and above.
Wow, this guy must have. Okay, I'm trying to remember the type of sexual activities that people like when they're doing it in front of a mirror. Well, there's a specific name for that when it's in front of a mirror. I can't remember what it is. Auto-voyeur.
Yes, to be a voyeur upon
We'll go for
oneself.
that. We'll go for that. But that's
Well, in other news, as you're having that discussion, you do hear the smash of a window,
Oh man.
and then realise it's TJ in the bathroom, literally throwing the bath out the window.
Wait.
Why'd you throw the bath out the window?
And he's not going to need it anymore.
I mean,
True.
What? You're gonna carry it back to the ship?
Oh, could have done that, I suppose.
Well, I mean, Eppa has like a record player that he's been carrying around, so I mean.
Hang on, I'll go get it. And TJ just hops out the window to go catch go grab the bath that you just threw out.
Just throws the bath back in through the room.
And in perfect, perfectly back into the place where it was.
Yes.
Is there anything in the chest or anything in this room?
No, not really. Just some spare clothes, normal clothes for Mr. Big, and that chest seems to be more like a laundry hamper.
I'm going to take the clean laundry from his wardrobe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and some shirts, overcoats, dress shoes, pantaloons, all that kind of shit.
Excellent. I shall get my tailor to adjust them to my size or whatever. I don't know. I just feel fancy.
Is that what you call Shiro's claws now? Your tailor?
I mean, I could ask whether Shiro can do that sort of thing. Like, they are pretty sharp.
Clank. I was more making a joke about the fact that you're going to need to put a tail hole in those.
I know, but still, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure there'll be someone on the ship who's a dab hand at a needle and thread.
I hope so. Who do you think's been mending the sails?
Magic, mostly.
Yeah, not magic. Why do we have like tailors for sails?
Alright then.
The sail's made out of cloth. That's how you fix cloth.
I always thought
Eppa is just whispering into the void.
I mean, since learning the existence of spells that can actually fix shit, then yeah, I don't know why on earth I never had it before.
Also, just realised I don't have the party token on that map.
No!
Yours contagious.
I didn't mean to.
Also realised I need to fix the map.
Oh, party token is at the top of the map. I am dragging it down as we speak. I'm going to drag it amongst
yeah, but
trees.
it
There we
currently
go.
has a grid, which I need to get rid of. I'm trying to remember how to get rid of grids on Roll20.
If you go onto the cogwheel of the map and you go into its settings, you should be able to like turn off the grid for the map, and that should be how you do it.
There we go.
You could so tell I've used this website so much.
It's fine. It's just where they've made changes to the UI. It used to be nice, easier find.
Ah.
Look, I'm getting old. I'm willing to admit that.
Yeah.
App companies don't change the way things are laid out. I'm used to where they are. I don't care if the newbies can't find it. It's called a learning curve. Make them learn.
Anyways.
So, anyways, you guys make your way back to the ship.
Yes.
And where do you head on from here?
Well, how long do we have until the end of the world?
An excellent question. I did actually have it noted down.
So it's just as questions go, that's wild.
Well, I mean, as far as we know, it's going to be the end of the frickin' world unless we actually stop Ebenrath from doing his dastardly thing of eclipsing it in shadow.
Ah, crap.
It's
Yeah,
the
you
end
already-
of the world.
You
That's
already
know it.
you just said his name again.
Oh, right, yeah, shit, I forgot about that. Sorry.
Where's it gone? Notes.
I know it's in the autumn.
Yes, I think.
I mean,
it
you
was
was
like
close enough. There was going to be a
15
bit of a tight squeeze.
Yes.
Yeah, so currently you're, as far as my notes are concerned, you're on the 4th day of the 3rd month of autumn. The Noble Day.
Well, I mean, a noble day for noble guys like me.
And you have 4 days left.
Oh, boy!
no!
Okay. Well then. In that case, I doubt that we would have time to try and get to the bronze thingy-mabob.
I mean, I think it'd still be useful. Maybe talk to the Emerald Dragon, see if he wants to play a trick on time.
Okay. Right. What up, Emerald Dragon Madude? I don't really know your name yet. But see, we heard that you're quite the trickster, and I'm just wondering whether you can kind of play a trick on time and somehow get us to this bronze tower thing with less than 4 days. Like preferably like a day or so, or maybe even an hour, but or just sooner than, I don't know, just 4 days. But yeah, I don't suppose you have any of that sort of thing going on, do you?
As you begin to commune with the blade, Das, you are pulled into your own mindscape once again.
Oh my.
But beside you in this mindscape is a white elven individual who has the Shiro's claws in their bow form over his back.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives you a look of concern as if asking, are you sure you really want to do this?
I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures. Creative problems call for creative solutions. Which means that if we're going to try and save the world, of which you guys once roamed, then we're gonna have to kind of do something which I'm presuming, judging by your reaction, is not going to be desirable.
As you look to him and have that moment, you do feel something touch your other shoulder. And as you go to look as to what touched you, you can see... It's hard to tell. It's definitely emerald in colour.
Yes.
But the face is hard to read. You can't tell if it's meant to be a halfling, a gnome, goblin maybe? It's a mix of all the features.
Oh wow.
But even the face is wrong. One half is in a smile, the other half in a frown.
Oh
wow, it's tragedy and parody. Or satire. Or whatever the theatre faces is.
Yeah. But it's just like, and you want me to play a trick on time?
Yeah. I mean, play a trick on time in terms of our benefit, as opposed to no benefit at all.
But we haven't got time for that.
Well, if we don't have time for that, then technically the end of the world would never come, because then time wouldn't exist in the first place, and therefore it would never move forward.
you think it's because Evermouth awakens it's the end of the world? No! Think of it as like a transformation. Tell me something, little kobold. You die, what happens to your soul?
It goes somewhere.
Exactly. It's just the next step.
I take
You take an acorn, you plant the acorn on the ground, it becomes a mighty tree.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a cycle of life.
With do you mind me saying your brother's name, because a lot of people seem to have really shocked and horrified expressions whenever I accidentally mention it. So I could call him something else.
No, you can call his name. It's fine.
All right. So Ebony Raven Darkness.
That's
If
a good one.
Ebony Raven Darkness is able to, go through the transformation shenanigans and utilize the eclipse bits of what have you, then life as we know it will no longer exist. And I have a child that'll be birthed by a dryad who needs to inherit the crown when I pass away. And I'm not going to allow them to inherit nothing, essentially.
Most of the time he's been dancing around you like Puck from Midsummer Night's Dream, full fairy tricks there. When you mention the word child and dryad, he full on stumbles for things and goes, "You had sex with the dryad willingly."
I
mean, she charmed me to be willing to do it.
At some point in the not too distant future, you and I are going to have very serious discussions about boundaries.
Yeah,
I'm down for a good joke, but that's just not cool, man.
I know, but at least I have an heir.
You could have got an heir anyway, aren't you a king already?
I'm a king
already. I'm a king already, yes, but then when I inevitably shift the mortal coil, then there's going to be a bit of a power struggle, and then there'll just be another war. Kumo's going to go through some turbulent times, and just practically be back at square one.
As you monologue, he points upwards, and above him he is skywritten air, and air, as in heir to the throne, and air is what you breathe.
I'm glad I'm the only one who thought of that.
Clever. Yep, I'll give you that one. So about playing trick on time.
Sadly, chronomancy is not my domain.
Okay, whose domain is chronomancy then?
That'll be Big Daddy Io's, of course.
Okay, note to self: talk to TJ to talk to Io, and hopefully Io will give us a bit more time. Cool, that's really valuable to know. Thank you so much. By the way, I haven't really got your name, Mr. or Ms. or Zir, Dagger, or however you decide to identify yourself.
He disappears from sight for a moment, and you feel the one sort of hand, claw, appendage on one shoulder, and you feel the dagger come across your throat. I am Argentuma, the Emerald Trickster.
Okay, if we're gonna do these sorts of kinky things, at least ask me to dinner first. I mean, I am quite the foodie, you know. I'm just I mean, if we're going to get into knife play,
Oh, I'm well aware you have a thing for crabs.
hardy ha, very funny, very funny. Like as if you're not already pinching me, like being crabby. Meh, 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 like
Make a history check.
Oh God.
With advantage.
With advantage, okay.
Personal history.
Mm.
Personal history, wow. Okay.
Oh my god, please tell me that the crab
That's net 20.
It dawns on you really quickly when he mentions about you have a thing for crabs.
Right.
You as a player, what happened in your session 0?
I fought against 2 giant crabs. I managed to beat one of them, but the other one knocked me out.
You realise that's what Argentuma is implying.
What?
He has delved into your personal history without you realising it.
Were you the other crab that managed to kick my ass?
No, I was just bored. I started flicking through your memories.
Huh. So about this talk about boundaries. I mean, oh wow, is this how everyone else feels when I rifle through their memories? Huh. I really don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, but of course. But anyways, if that's all the conversation you have for now. Ta-ta!
Alright, bye.
For
Yeah.
the rest of you on the ship, Das has been sitting there looking at the blade of the dagger for quite a while in a full-on trance, and he's been mouthing words, we haven't been able to make out what he's been saying. And you're not
After
quite
that-
sure if those eyes are bloodshot because he hasn't blinked for a couple of minutes.
Ah, my eyes. Also, TJ, you need to talk to your IO sword thing about tricking time, because apparently that's how we're going to get more, at least a little bit more time to prepare before we try and save the world from total annihilation.
And before we do that, Eppa, could you grab some water?
Sure. Just goes over.
Yeah,
I'm assuming we're back on the ship. At this point, he grabs like a tin cup, fills it with water from a nearby barrel, and just passes it over.
And then thinking that
just,
the water's for
hold-
me.
Just
Yeah, could I...
hold it for a moment.
Okay.
What?
Now, what we need to do, first of all, is to actually wet Das's eyes, being that his eyes are quite bloodshot.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me a drink.
Eppa's
You can
eyes go
drink it.
wide as he realizes what he's been given permission to do, and just throws a cup of water in Das's face.
I'm gonna try and dodge that. I mean, I have a plus 10. What could possibly go wrong?
Can Rex hold Das in place?
29, bitch!
Okay.
Try it.
What
Okay.
do you need?
Go
what
ahead
do I
and
need
make
to
an
roll?
athletic. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Okay.
I was going to say, should I have rolled something else besides that, or will the dexterity check?
A dex save is basically the same as your acrobatics right now.
Acrobatics is plus 15. My dexterity saving throw is plus 10.
Jesus wept.
Damn.
Rogues, man. Rogues.
Damn.
Disgusting at high level.
Yeah.
Like-
the worst one of all is fucking Baxeldan from Critical Role Campaign 1. Passed without a trace, that guy was gone.
Yeah.
Okay, Epic, give me the cup of water and I'll just drench my eyes in it. Like,
Just mage hands over, gives you another cup of water.
ah!
Ruin my right. I'm gonna go see if I can combine the books together to try and teleport us across a planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, that's
and also
drink some
decode
water
this
as well.
very coded scroll. If you're planning on doing a bit of reading and putting papers together.
If I get bored.
Fine.
How long did it take us to get here from Fort Iron Tower? Because we proper blitzed it.
I think it took you about 3 days. 3
Yeah,
days.
it was 3 days.
God.
Which, at this point, Das and anybody else still on the main deck, Ifer comes from below decks.
Hi, Ifer.
He's covered in grease,
Hello.
smoking a bit. What's left of his hair is now standing up on end.
Have you been Turkish oil wrestling, Ifer? I don't even know what. I don't even know like what Turkish is, but
I don't know either, Captain, but yeah, don't try and push her that hard again.
oh wait, has it blown a hole or something?
No, there was a strange humming noise when we stopped, so I went to go check it out, and turns out everything down there was humming.
Okay.
But this ship runs on thorium, not oil.
Oh, the grease was to stop me getting shocked.
Oh.
Turns out some of the leftover grease in my cooking fat is somewhat shock absorbent.
Oh, okay. So, like, is the Dreadclaw like out of commission then, or?
Oh no, she'll probably still go, just don't go full throttle for a couple of days.
Right, TJ, get talking to Aya about tricking time. Eppa's decoding and reading bits and pieces. Rex and Tink, I don't know what you two will be doing in the meantime, and TJ, no, I already given TJ an assignment, never mind. Right, and then I shall try and ponder a little further with the dagger to see whether I can poke and prod and awaken it further.
And
Right.
Rex just walks past Ifer and just it goes to rest a little.
Alright then. So in that case then, I think point of order would be Eppa first. Do you have all the various Draconomicons?
Mm-hmm.
You'd need to know how to teleport across the world. Anywhere in particular you want to try and teleport to?
The Bronzewood. Because that's where we've been told the other one was.
Indeed. Alright then. I need to look up the rules on teleport, because it's been a while.
Dun,
So
dun,
there
dun, dun.
So, if it's a permanent circle, it's easy peasy. Very viewed once. I mean, we've sailed over it maybe once or twice. So yeah, there's D100 roll involved.
Okay.
So it depends on whether or not you characterize the bronze word as something we are very familiar with, seen casually, or viewed once.
Going through all the books, it is something being described to you.
Oh God. Okay. Yes, that's the that's the worst one. Okay. I don't have a 7th level slot for this, so I guess I'll just use 10th level. Sorry, not 10th level, 8th level instead, even though it technically isn't an upcast spell. Okay. And just before he starts muttering the magic words, just goes to just thinks back to the cloak and just goes, "You don't by any chance you haven't by any chance visited the Bronze Word recently?"
You get a no from the cloak.
Had to at least try. Yeah. Eppa starts casting.
Alright then. Would you be so kind of roll me a D100?
God.
Oh, what's the worst thing can happen? You could roll a 15.
Okay, I need to get a 74 to 100. Fuck.
42.
That is
That is a mishap.
fuck. What the hell are mishaps gonna do?
Okay. So, first of all, the teleportation does not go smoothly. You each take 21 points of force damage as the Dreadclaw vanishes from sight and then reappears in its new location, and just the force of you guys being shunted has knocked everything around.
Ow! Ow! Books! Ow! Bonk! 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 Bonk!
Yep.
Each one just falls on my head.
Okay. And the Dreadclaw has only moved 1 inch.
Oh, damn.
Wait.
You just hear a
Rex
screech
comes up
from Eppa's
to Eppa like,
cavern.
what happened? That hurt.
I teleport. I tried to teleport to a place I've never been before, and I didn't get it quite right.
Okay.
Have you ever been to the Bronzewood?
Actually, I now have to refer to the DM.
No.
Has Rex actually been? No.
Wait. You've been to Azulon?
Yes.
Sit here. Sit here. Eppa's just going around trying to find anything that can power the spell since he's run out of the appropriate spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Can you ritual cast teleport? I wish you could.
No, not the legacy one anyway.
That amulet of yours, can that stay in plane?
I actually need to...
No, it takes you to another plane of existence. You can't stay on the same plane.
Yeah.
Dagnabbit! I didn't think of Azulon before casting.
I was gonna say, man, haven't you got Arcane Recovery as a wizard?
It doesn't go that high.
Ah!
Arcane Recovery, you can get update spell slots, but the highest level is 6th that it allows you to recover.
Ah.
Okay. Well, I've been to Azulon. I suppose we can go in the morning?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to resting. That hurt.
That's
Don't-
fair. Apologize to everyone else for me. I'm just gonna stick to my books whilst I go to bed.
Yeah.
And
The
Epa's
rest
just gonna
walks around and says like, Epa is sorry. And goes back to bed.
Okay. Just gotta remember some point. Okay, on the way to Ebenrath, we'll use 30 crystals in the books and see if something pops out. Okay. For now, it's sleep. And Epa just gets into his bed, pulls his duvet up, and just can't sleep.
Just
Get the
lays
benefits
down.
of a long rest, god damn it!
He's just like, this is too important.
I will knock you out if you don't get the sleep.
He does eventually fall asleep, but it's one
It
of those
does. It's
things where
just a
like,
stressful
he's
night's
just-
sleep.
It's just like 2.5 hours of just, I'm in the bed, I'm in the bed, I'm in the bed, I'm in the bed. This counts as rest.
If only actual sleep counted like that. Partridge, I think I'm getting a long rest. I'm getting a long rest.
Think
I think I can.
You'd be amazed. It's more effective. Actually, just letting the body rest is more effective than you think. It's not good for your brain. You do need to turn the brain off, but
Yeah, forcing
It'd be
everything else to
amazing.
go offline helps. Go into sleep mode.
Oh,
Anyways,
I know. As as I do three different shifts at work. Oh, I know.
alright then. But you guys get your long rest in, so you're fully recovered on hit points, spell slots, and all that jazz.
Yeah, like if TJ hasn't already talked to Aya about tricking time, that's a girl like TJ. I hope you had that little talk with Aya about tricking time. It's no big pressure or anything, just the end of the world. Bye.
TJ comes to you the following morning and says, I've got a message for you.
And would that be? Of course, I'll trick time into like pausing or slowing down so that we'd have a little bit more time to get to the Bronzewood.
Ultimate finger reaches into the bag, pulls out an hourglass, and plops it down. Make the sounds go back up.
I will shake the hourglass so that the sand kind of goes back up, like into the top half.
That doesn't help.
Anyway, where did you get the hourglass from? I don't remember like owning or at least possessing the hourglass on the Dreadclaw.
TJ just shrugs and just points out, Aya's message has been delivered, I'm going back to sleep.
Huh. I'm going to continue shaking the sand to try and get it to the top half.
All the while, TJ seems to be having a conversation with someone invisibly next to him. It is just things like, he'll be out of that for hours. He will never be able to do it.
just feel the universe shake for a moment as one grain of sand goes back up.
Like one grain of sand goes back up and like 3 comes down.
Yep.
But one went back up. That's what's dangerous.
Yeah.
It becomes an episode of Futurama where time skips.
So, hang on.
Wait a minute. Turns the sand timer sideways. I have stopped time. I just look around to see whether anything feels has changed or just.
No, time seems to be progressing. You do not possess the sands of time.
Oh.
This is not Prince of Persia.
I'm the king of Kumo,
and that's close enough.
It is close enough. Alright then.
It's worrying that there's going that the patron dragon god of a kingdom of air is going to be a trickster dragon.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was-
Like,
so dangerous.
Yeah, what
about me trying to wake up the dagger for more cool, juicy powers by saying, I gotta wake you up. You better wake up, open your eyes.
Powers will come to you when I think you're deserving of them.
Well,
I could see why the
mean-
Dryad got with you. You know, you're really easy.
I mean...
Sit, stay, good boy.
I am not a dog.
I am not a dog. How
you?
dare you? I am a king. No one tells a king what to do.
Nobody puts monarchy in a corner.
Yeah, exactly.
Right then, Eppa, you want to try that teleport again?
Yes, except this time we're going to Azalon, because we've been to Azalon. Which
Yeah.
means at least it's an easier roll.
It
What's
is
that roll
indeed.
going to be? I mean... Actually, wait, no, we have a whole... Oh, who was it that we got them? No, that's a different campaign, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
I
complete.
was about to think of like a list of teleportation circles, but that's from a completely different campaign.
Yeah.
Let me help you envision Azulon with beautifully worded descriptions from myself.
No, we've been there. Descriptions make it harder.
I will say that you have seen it casually.
Okay, at least that's decidedly easier. Everyone's just gonna sit there and go, okay, let's try this again. Bippity, boppity. Boom.
Damn.
Oh god, where's the 38 takers?
38 takes you to a similar area. Don't mind me, I'm just following the party token.
Whilst all that is going on, I'm going to open one of the books about how to cheat at poker.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy!
Oh boy! Would this be with advantage because of a feature, I wonder? Of a roguey feature.
Do I need to roll the extra?
Fancy
No, you didn't need to make a
footwork.
dex save, it was only DAS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Rex just feels this urge to dodge.
Yeah.
Even though there's no
Balance.
reason for him to.
There's a loud noise that suddenly happened and Rex's ears just perk up and
We'll take half damage if it fails.
technically you take no damage because your fail becomes a success with it.
When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on a saving throw and only half damage if you fail.
There you go. For the purposes of what happened, you take no damage.
Okay.
And as you open the book of how to cheat at cards, you are bombarded by playing cards.
Oh no!
Oh no! The more aggressive version of 52 pickup. No!
You hear Argentina cackling in your head. And Shiramangaru just groaning like it was obviously a trap.
I was
fast enough to dodge those.
Anyways, regards to teleportation though, you all...
So Eppa comes onto the deck to see where we are and just walks past the slowly growing pile of cards.
Suddenly Das is getting buried Terminator 2 style, thumbs up all the way.
I'm okay.
You could
say that that's a whole deck of playing cards
on
on the ship deck?
An easier one would have been, you really got decked.
Ha.
So many jokes could have been made. But anyways, you hop on out and you do find yourself on the coastline. There is a city nearby. But it's in the wrong direction.
Ah, damn.
Does anybody know where this is?
Hang on,
Let me consult my world map and naval navigational skills.
I'm not even going to ask for a roll because I just like torturing you all so much. You are at Ocean Way.
Well,
we seem to be at Ocean Way. Why do I have a... wait. Did we ever go to Ocean Way for some reason or another?
No,
yeah,
you
we did, and
Oh yeah, you
it's
did,
where we
yes.
got it's where we got the archive crystals from.
yeah, and then we
It was the
actually
town that was
also went to
singing.
Sterling, which is next to it.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Eppa just sort of passes the compass to Rex. Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs and make a copy of myself. We're running out of time. I literally need 2 of me right now.
Okay. Rex just...
If someone just drops off the meals outside my door, I'll eat them. But I'll be busy for the next 12 hours.
Okay. Rex just takes the compass and just stands there like... Okay.
I will bring Eppa a nice carrot and coriander soup.
Okay. But yeah,
I'll have Ifa bring Eppa a nice bowl of carrot and coriander soup. I'm opening the other books that Mr. Big had.
someone needs to sail.
Oh yeah, shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Someone else can open the book
Open the
for
fun
me.
books.
The fun
The fun book. Okay, yeah, shit. Okay, let's sail.
Hey.
All right, full steam ahead to Azulon, or at least the Bronze Wood.
When
And,
anyone who goes past Eppa's room, they can just hear, when 1 becomes 2.
And
God.
just everyone who passes by Rex just stands there like almost in frozen animation, holding the freaking compass.
So
Say-
nervous around a magic item.
Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us.
It takes you the better part of a day to get from Ocean Way to over the Bronzewood, to where the compass will direct you to the next part of your journey. In the dense forest of the Bronzewood, you do see rising up out of the tree line a singular lone tower, capped with bronze roofs. Out of one of the turrets of this tower, you can see what looks like a giant spyglass.
So, no lodging the ship into the tower then.
As you try and get closer, the ship seems to be reluctant to proceed forward.
And Ifa told me not to push the ship any further than what it already has been pushed. Alright, we're gonna have to land and then walk the rest of the way.
Well, as you begin your landing procedure, Ifa does come up from below decks going, "What the hell did you guys hit?"
A bit of a bronze force field, apparently. Apparently someone really doesn't like guests.
Well, I was doing repairs downstairs and everything bulged for a second. I think I'm okay.
I mean, I like to think.
Are you becoming an artificer down there?
Those of you that notice when Ifa turns around to chat to someone else, it sort of, not quite in the back of his head, but cartoonishly, is like a plank stuck to his head. I mean, I've been trying. I wasn't trying to do magic or anything. I was trying to fix the ship. Now, I had a board around here. Has anyone seen it?
You just hear two apples go,
Rex.
no! Just in stereo.
Oh
Rex
no.
just plucks the blank from back of Ivor's head and just says, "Is this what you were looking for?"
Ah, fantastic. I can finish preparing the engine room now.
Yeah, it was stuck behind your...
Yeah.
It was stuck in back of your skull.
Ah, so that's what hit me earlier. I was wondering what it was.
Ah, and that explains the sudden dizziness. Oh, I feel suddenly tired. Like, okay, I feel that Ifer needs a little bit of a healing word, because otherwise he's going to faint. I'm going to cast the first level healing word. 6 points of healing. Yeah, maybe you should go to a cleric or a doctor or something, just to make sure that it's all nice and cured and that you haven't got brain damage from it.
I think you might need to be thinking about the brain damage cap.
I have no.
Oh, I have no brain damage. I'm fine. I'm absolutely peachy.
Okay, if you say so, Captain.
Anyways,
now that we're at the Bronzewood, we should probably try and get past this bronze shieldy thingamabob and hop to it, as they say. The apocalypse isn't going to destroy the world itself, you know.
And this is very true. And that's something we'll have to pick up next week. Because it is getting on for 10 o'clock and I have no maps prepared for what you're about to do. Because I was unsure where things were going to go.
Well,
I hope you all enjoyed this shorter session this evening.
Yes.
Little RP, a little bit of extra stuff now done. Are you guys prepared for the final leg as you go into the Bronzewood and the Bronze Tower?
Yeah.
That's just a very fun realization. So, you know the simulacra?
Yes.
yeah.
It starts with half my HP, but it starts with the equivalent of all my spell slots, but it cannot recover them.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets to use the items that I'm not using. So you essentially have an overly spell-slotted version of me about 8 levels ago. Tagging along. Because he's got the Crystal Sword and the one of the War Mage.
Yes.
Dear God.
There are 2 of them.
Multiplying.
I can
imagine Eppa in perfect stereo going like kind of thing.
Only in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But both
Yeah,
heads.
the council of
Like
one.
if you're reading minds, you hear it from both heads, but it's in his head.
Oh my god, that would be so weird.
I don't think you can read the mind of a construct. As far as the
I
rules
mean, can you?
No, because Construct really doesn't have a mind as such. Constructs are like just above objects in the hierarchy of things. Anyways, we'll pick this up next week as we begin the Bronzewood adventures. Until then, everybody, bye-bye.
go. Bye-bye.
Bye.